about a print shop? Hey, what's up? I'm Tiger Sasha. I'm a Russian-American artist based out of Northwest Arkansas. And you're probably wondering why I bought a print shop. Well, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to take a little trip down memory lane. All this started about 10 years ago with my brother and I. We wanted to start a streetwear brand. And us both being creatives, we decided that learning how to screen print was going to be the most financially viable way for us to break into that kind of market. Fast forward a little bit after that, we acquired some small, low-tier screen printing equipment and used that for a long time out of my old little studio space that I had. And that was a huge learning experience. That's where I really cut my teeth, learned how to do everything. That was a magical little sweatbox. After that, I kind of fell out of love with screen printing for a while and took a step back, knowing that I'd always eventually get back into screen printing because I just love it as an art form. After I took a step back from it, I met up with a friend of mine. He pointed me into this place, and it was just too good to be true, in my opinion. I thought it was just insane. It was such a massive upgrade compared to what I used to have, and I checked it all out, everything signed out, and I bought it. I just kind of took a leap of faith and plunged into it 100%. It was such a massive upgrade for me, and that's one reason I kind of took a step back from screen printing, was because in order to upgrade and to get to the point where I wanted to be wasn't financially feasible for me at the time. This place really kind of changed all that. It was such a great price. It's going to enable me to really produce the quality that I want to produce. So I went from 450 square feet in a tiny little sweatbox to a giant 2,000 square foot shop with a manual press, an automatic press, a huge dryer, the works. But that doesn't come with its own faults. This place was hideous, giant mess, and I ruined a lot of garments when I first came in here trying to learn how to use this equipment. So I decided to kind of close it up, reassess my plans with it. At the time, I got broke, got a job at a sign shop doing graphic arts. Right after that, COVID hit. I was luckily able to maintain that job throughout most of 2020, and that really enabled me to kind of reassess what my personal goals were and what I wanted to do with the shop. And so I came up with a new floor plan, decided to rebuild it and really restructure how I wanted to move forward with art and screen printing. I'm not getting any younger, and so that's kind of how we got here. I really wanted to be able to produce the highest quality garment and product for my client base without having to jack up the price or make it inaccessible to everyone. I think art as a whole should be accessible to everyone, hence why the reason I'm a street artist and why I do large-scale murals. It's for everybody. People can just go and enjoy it. Most I'm a pretty detail-oriented person, and so I'm taking that into this. Really utilizing the space. It's a creative space for me. We'll be pumping out cool merchandise and cool artwork and all sorts of other things. And I'm really, really excited to take everybody on this journey with me and show you guys all the crazy shenanigans that I've been up to for the past few months, and get to see how this place was beforehand and how ugly and hideous it was. Get to see it transform into this beautiful diamond that it is now. Welcome to day one of the print shop. Phase one is cleaning and painting this up to make it aesthetically pleasing, and so it doesn't feel like I'm trying to work in a giant turd. And then we'll get to everything else. amazing. The treasures you find in an old print shop.